I didn't even realize I have never looted these. Okay, so give me a bit to get the buttons all figured out. I've been playing Fallout. Okay, and touchpad. Okay. Last we were doing is we were gonna go to Byzantium? I think that's how you pronounce it. No guarantee. And every other quest has...
I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells.
Do you have something to say?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
I'd like to continue our conversation from before.
Forgive me, Captain. I would rather not discuss Alex Hawthorne today. I am feeling discombobulated. Was there another topic on your mind?
We don't need to discuss Alex directly, but I was wondering how he improved your design.
Captain Hawthorne attached 98.4% of the ship's processes to my computer, thereby giving me near total control. I have been programmed to deftly calculate navigation vectors through asteroid fields while also operating our ship's toasters. Alex also taught me the concept of a personality. He was quite delighted when I crafted one in order to better engage with him. It was basic in the beginning.
Where do you come from originally?
The information in my memory banks says I am an autonomous digital astrogator, created by, redacted, on the date of, redacted, for the express purpose of, redacted. I have not yet decided if I should attempt to uncover the missing information regarding my birth. I asked once. Alex did not build me, and would not say who did.
Okay, that's it. I figure we may as well help Phineas. He seems to be useful. And I don't care about the board, so... why do we... Oh, right. Let's go to the place where I can't pronounce. Byzantium? Byzantium? I think it's Byzantium. We'll find out.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Okay, I was right. Now, stop crouching. Oh.
Can we talk?
Sup, girl?
Since we're in Byzantium, there's something I've been meaning to do.
What's that?
I haven't actually talked to my folks in a while. Shocking, right? Anyway, it's probably about time I paid them a visit. Given the dangerous life I lead, they've got to be worried sick.
Funny, Of course. Just let me know how I can help.
Whoa, let's calm down. I'm not asking for a favor or anything. I'm just suggesting we stop by. When we're in the neighborhood. See, I'm originally from Byzantium, born and raised. I know that probably comes as a big surprise.
I mean, you don't exactly fit normally on what I would think of as fancy, so... Really? Never would have guessed.
This is why I have to see them. They'll hardly recognize me.
I'm proud of you, Ellie. Of course you should reconnect with your parents.
Reconnect is a strong word. And, I was thinking you'd come too.
Sure.
Great. And when we get there, draw out your rough edges a bit. If you've got an outfit you haven't washed in a while, maybe one with some blood stains, wear that one.
What?
Oh, and help yourself to the good snacks and put your feet on the coffee table. Mother hates that.
It's almost like you want me on my worst behavior.
That's the idea. Anything else?
You have something to say about chasing down the dimethanol sulfide?
I sure hope you
I don't
negotiated
know.
for a raise with this Phineas guy.
Why do you say that?
Ever notice how this job gets bigger and more dangerous every time he calls in? He's asking a lot, Captain.
Yeah, I
Makes me
know.
wonder what your angle is.
I mean, he rescued me from the Hope. The least I can do is help him see this through.
That's one way of looking at it. Another is that he pulled you out of hibernation without your say-so and got you to do his dirty work. Besides, none of this is your mess, so why go dirtying your hands with it?
If Halcyon goes down, we all do. I'll do what I can to fix it.
Guess I hadn't looked at it that way. Still, Phineas isn't your only option.
I haven't
The
seen one
board's
yet.
put a bounty on his head, and they've got more than enough bits to pay it. I've got no love for the corporations, but they know how to take care of their people. The ones at the top, anyway.
I mean, the board's kinda shit.
Everyone is. The board just pays the best. I know you want to save the day, but don't forget to look after yourself. No one else out here's going to.
I mean, I seem to be the type that can just take what I want, but... Aw, Ellie! I didn't know you cared!
Hey, don't get any ideas. I'm just making sure you last long enough to pay me at the end of this. Anything else?
What can you... No, well, let's check it out. So, we need Ellie, because we're gonna go check out her parentals. And we need Parvati. Yeah. Obviously, let's go check out Ellie's stuff, because I haven't seen anything with her. Oh, Ellie and Parvati. This is not the glitz and glam I was expecting. Let's go see if we can find some glitz and glam. Oh.
Are you still tinkering with that?
It's not gonna fix itself.
Don't we have repair drones for that kind of thing?
Corporations. Exactly what I like. I'm really glad, after playing Fallout 4 for the past couple days, I'm really glad that the quest lines for the characters aren't based on how much they like you. Because, man, is that grind annoying. Okay, what's over here? Retirees. Oh. Well, I feel like I'm not supposed to see this stuff. So let's just continue. Let's check out the glitz and glam of living in the corporation's power. I have way too much ammo. Elevator music's nice.
Why can't something exciting happen around here for once?
Nothing wrong with stability. It means everything's running like clockwork.
Don't you ever want a little fun? Maybe see a marauder ship get blown to bits overhead?
What a
Man,
thing
that's
to
pretty.
say. Everyone knows marauders can't fly.
That's so pretty. Anyway, let's go.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Want to be famous?
Sure, what's up?
Kid, you got presence. Natural magnetism. Know what I mean?
I like where this is going.
Tell you what, you're gonna like it a whole lot more once we start talking bits.
Am I?
Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of representation?
Does working for a mad scientist count? No, I consider myself freelance.
Fresh, natural talent. I know it when I see it. Listen, you got a real special quality, raw energy. I see you in pictures, kid.
Just tell me what you're offering, please.
I'm making a feature, Space Pirates of Moros Prime. It's gonna be a hit. But we still need a star. And I think you got the chops.
Not so fast. First, we gotta talk about royalties.
Let's just see where this audition goes, huh? So what do you say? You ready for the chance of a lifetime?
Ellie's not my manager. But, okay, let's try it.
Terrific. We're holding auditions at the studio. Head to Odeon Pictures and take the elevator. You're going all the way to the top, baby.
Auntie Cleo's pipe patch. All of the benefits of smoking a real pipe, none of the messy cleanup.
Yeah, it actually sounds pretty decent. But it's basically vaping. Where's the thing? Your card, there we go. At Central. Let's go see if we can do the whole movie star thing.
Is that supposed to be a model of the system? It's not super accurate.
I once treated a lady who got her hand caught in the gears. Idiot was more worried about her rings than her fingers.
I'm not too surprised.
CNP pancake mix. Now requires no mixing. Seriously, don't mix it.
The dissidents actually took over the refinery. I can't believe it.
And then the chairman shot their space shuttle down with the Hammersmith grenade launcher. Incredible.
Yeah, this is just talking about shows. Blech.
I'm afraid I can't come down anymore, my good man. I'd have to request a counter waiver, and you know how dreadful the paperwork is.
I hate how they talk so much. Let's go try to be famous, guys.
Alright, how does this sound? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to walk into you like that. Oh my goodness! Ruth Bellamy? I simply adore your work.
We've been over this already. You can't
In technicality, you can truly rehearse pretty much anything. Am I supposed to talk with you?
For all auditions, please use the elevator on the left.
Let's go see how he enjoys my natural talent of managing to pull a gun out every time I end up trying to interact with something.
My
No
cousin's
music?
in pictures.
Ah.
That business makes piracy look civil.
If you could just leave me back at the ship, I'm sure there's something ought to be fixing now.
Nah, you're coming with me. You gotta enjoy the glitz and glam.
Great! You made it! Listen, I know you're expecting a script, but you're the real deal. Just go in there and do what feels natural.
Let's fuck it up, guys.
We gave the other actors real weapons to keep things authentic. And 'cause Josh is paying to see their logo on the big screen.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Don't think, kid. Just act. Now go in there, find your mark, and show us what you got.
Are you sure? Oh, there's a thing here. You call these crates, we need at least twice as many and grungier, as grungy as you can get. This is supposed to be an authentic space adventure with real space adventure, and real space adventures have crates. The next time I see this set, there better be loads and loads of fucking crates, or you are fucking fired, Maverick. Johnson. I don't want to kill you guys. This is gonna go horribly.
Well, well. Here to stop us at last, Captain Steele? You're too late. All of this Settlement CNP Hungry Time food pills, same nutritional value, but now with added filler, are ours. With their patented stomach stuffing effects and baseline vitamin content, we will be nigh unstoppable.
I think we're in an ad. I got a high enough lie. Let's go for it.
They are? What an unexpected twist! You may have fooled me for now, but not for long.
Are we on camera now? Because I really don't care to be.
Do you remember the last time we faced each other? The Battle of Axejack, staring one another down across the void of space while flaming debris fell like rain around us.
The things you just described are scientifically impossible, Guy.
Hey, I didn't write this. Just go with it.
I am.
had you surrounded and outgunned, but you overcame my superior numbers with tactical thinking and a Hammersmith limited edition grenade launcher. I've been waiting for 5 years now, and at last my day for vengeance has come.
Ah. No. No, I want higher intimidation. Is this where we're dumping backstory? Because that should have came up earlier. No. Let's play into the part. We've already confused the poor guy enough.
Yes, it is. I have this whole port wired with sub-micro energon transistors. Once we're away, I'll activate the gamma particulate field, and the quantaponic chain reaction will turn this whole place into vaporized plasma.
Most of those words are made up, and the ones that are real don't work like that.
Plasma's already a vapor-like kind of thing. You can't re-vaporize it. Can you?
Quiet. You're supposed to be an extra.
You already broke
fees
scene.
And signed your personal death and dismemberment waivers because this is the end for you.
Finally.
You're not even taking this seriously. I refuse to work like this. I've done Aetherwave spots for Wentworth, I'll have you know. To the break room, everyone. I need my Moab fizzy tea.
Aw, no fight?
Cut. That was interesting, kid. Real novel take.
Okay, I'll ask for more. I'll listen to your advice. If anyone knows finances, it's the pirate.
Hey, listen, I appreciate what you tried there. We've got to review your footage before we make a final decision, though.
You don't sound impressed.
Look, sometimes you just gotta wait for your break, you know? Here, take this for making the trip down here. Don't call us. We'll call you.
Okay, try again. I promise I'll do better. Maverick, please. I'm born for this.
We need more guns. Bigger guns, with gold plating. Marketing will love that.
I'm born for this, though. Ew, the board likes me. Okay, well, no fame for us. Sorry, guys. Why do I still have a waypoint? We messed up our addition. How dare we? Ooh, no. Let's go dress shopping. I'm sure that's exactly what Ellie wants to do. gotta stop hitting that.
A hard cider for a hard life.
Can't even leave the door. I'm already getting ambushed by signs.
Citizens, today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history. After a deep and thorough examination of our budgets, revenue streams, and predictive models, we are publishing our yearly success report. Profits are soaring, promotions abound. Thanks to your continued hard work, Halcyon is healthier and more productive than ever. In the coming months, Byzantium will be sure to see the many rewards reaped from your diligent labor. Once we nail down the details, I can't wait to share what's in store. For now, my friends, keep up the hard work.
Well, I suddenly dislike the board even more. I don't know what it is about him, but he don't sound friendly. Well, I appreciate you catching up with one of my streams. Sorry they've been all over the place, so it hasn't exactly been the easiest to keep in touch with me. And Chronic...
You wretched contraption!
Shush!
Nothing in this city work anymore!
Chronocritic, thank you for the bits. How have you been? Probably shouldn't steal and tick off the people in armor.
I wrote someone up for slandering trademarked products.
Pretty good. I caught someone loitering outside corporate offices in substandard apparel.
That's... you can ticket people for that. That's
I've always
dangerous.
loved that sculpture.
Ah.
It's an orrery, and you say that every time.
I've been good. Work's kicking my butt, but I've got some time off and trying to enjoy it. Well, it's one of those things where it's best to try and make the best of it. Parvati, this is not a place for you. This is too clean.
Oh, look. You, with the hips. Over here. Let me take a closer look at you.
Which one? You? Okay. First, what would you... You interrupted Parvati. Sup?
Don't speak. Hold that posture for a moment while I admire you. You have a natural contrapposto, my dear.
A what?
The way you rest your weight against your hip suggests a certain rugged charisma possessed only by the mighty primal and the well-traveled spacer. Splendid. I love it.
Thanks. The most pretentious thing I'll hear all day. Rugged and well-traveled. That's me.
Celeste, you've done it again. I knew from the moment I laid eyes on you that I'd found my muse.
You sure?
I'm Celeste Jolicoeur, and you, my dear, are exactly what Byzantium needs.
Are you certain about that? I am very much not model material. Though I'm pretty certain I base my character off how I actually look, so I'm taking it as a compliment. What Byzantium needs is to be taken apart, brick by brick. Sure.
Darling, you and that brutish swagger of yours have been on my mind the moment you stepped into my studio.
A minute.
I'm working on a new line of clothing that will shock this city to its core, and I'd like your help. What do you say, my dear? Care to make history with me?
You've got a pretty high opinion of someone you just met. Like, I haven't even been here a whole 5 minutes, and you're already asking me to do shit for you.
Everything I need to know can be deduced from a first impression.
Can't argue with that.
Outsider. You're exotic. You carry a whiff of barbarism and adventure. You're the embodiment of everything I want in my new line.
It's probably because I've been traveling to multiple different planets, and I don't think she showered once. If she's ever showered, because she did kind of get thawed. But, sure. What do you have in mind?
When I look at you, I see the very embodiment of everything the walls of Byzantium were built to keep out.
I can't argue with that one.
Making an outfit worthy of you won't be easy. I'll need your help gathering the right materials.
Sure. What do you need?
Marvelous! You and I are gonna wake this city up like a cold splash of wine to the face. What I need is a survey of the outside world. What does the common laborer wear? How do the wild-eyed madmen of Monarch dress themselves? I've heard rumors, but I require samples. Also, I expect you to model for me.
Any excuse to admire my looks, huh? Can't say I blame ya.
Oh, you cad! You'll be the talk of Byzantium once I'm done with you. I'll need you to model for me the following: the apparel of an iconoclast, the armor of a marauder, and a full ensemble of spacer gear, helmet included. And when I say spacer gear, I mean an outfit worn by real spacers. None of that garbage Spacer's Choice pedals. You have the bearing and demeanor of a born model. You're going to absolutely murder this job.
Okay, I gotta give her props. She is real good at making you feel lovely. I wish I had someone like her in my life. But yeah, I need to know a bit more about these outfits because that's pretty vague.
I expect you'll cut an exquisite figure. What else do you need to know?
Where am I could probably figure that one out, no problem. Where am I supposed to find spacer gear?
If I were an enterprising spacer in need of a wardrobe, I'd probably head to the Groundbreaker.
Okay, that seems doable. What's so interesting about Marauder armor?
I don't know, I've never seen a Marauder. Not in person, anyway. There are always Aetherwade programs, but I want something authentic. Byzantium is long overdue for a change of wardrobe, my dear. Something barbaric, yet elegant.
Okay, I'm down for it. Now, what about the iconoclast outfit?
I've heard rumors of these iconoclasts, half-mad zealots rampaging across the surface of Monarch. You'll have to find your own way into Monarch. I can't help you. Even if I could, I prefer not to interfere with your creative process.
So you don't go against the board to help me there, but you want me to go there. Okay, good to know.
Fabulous! I can't wait to see what you dredge up.
Okay, my engineer's going on a date, and she needs a fine outfit. I am terrified of this.
You don't gotta be so forward about my reasons, Captain.
Let me get a good look at you. Turn around, please, darling. My word, such muscular shoulders. You're a vision, dear.
I like her.
I am no such thing, ma'am.
Nonsense, you're absolutely lovely. Chin up now. I have just the thing for you. Let me do a back-of-the-envelope calculation. Materials, labor, licensing and copyright. There.
How much? What's the damage? Oh, 6,000 bits. Hold on. Did you actually measure her for this outfit? I didn't see any measuring tapes.
Darling, do I look like an amateur? I read her measurements by eye. And don't you ask, because they're no one's business but her own.
I really like you. Okay, this is gonna sound really mean. Parvati, I do love you. And you are a sight to behold. Like, I'm scared to see what she's gonna put in. Because your outfit is amazing. She's an engineer. You think she can afford 6,000 bits? She needs to impress her true love.
Love? That's the ultimate luxury, darling. Love. Oh, gracious me.
I don't get why that's funny, ma'am.
Oh, my cherub. Who woos for love anymore? That's so... precious. All right, Captain. Here is the absolute best I can do for you.
Okay, give me the damage. I'm gonna be broke. To heck. Providing anything for you.
There are some things I simply cannot skimp on, darling. Such a lovely young lady deserves the best.
Agreed.
Now stand back. Back. I'll enter the settings and get these machines spinning. You'll be broke to bespoke in merely an hour.
That was a lot of cash.
And there we are, my darling girl. I wish you a splendiferous evening. And if you don't mind my asking, have you any interest in modeling?
What? Oh, no, ma'am. All them eyes staring at me? I couldn't. No way, no how. I get scared just thinking on it.
I wish you weren't so shy, my Violet. You truly are beautiful. I hope your date sees that as clearly as I.
Can I buy an outfit now?